on filming a little fun video that you'll see going up on the channel. It's just me trying to backflip. It's just silly, goofy, it's dumb. It might not ever happen. Um, because, that's pretty advanced movement of the body. And I'm just, I'm giving myself excuses for why I can't do it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to do it day after day and continue to do that. But it made me think, a more serious topic. It made me think about the the outcome is what we're after, but what we should really focus on is the reps. Um, we should reward ourselves based on if we get the reps in that day. We shouldn't reward ourselves if we get the outcome. The outcome is great. The outcome is needed. It's wanted. It's what drives us. It's why we're doing the thing. It's why we're practicing. But in order to enjoy the thing you're doing, to enjoy that hard task, to do it day after day, you need to be able to reward yourself for taking baby steps, for failing, for getting out there on a day that you don't want to because it's hot, because it's you're tired, because whatever, because you can't do it. And if you reward yourself for doing reps like I just did, the whole equation kind of flips. It's not you getting to an outcome, it's not getting to Z, but it's getting in the gym, getting the reps in. We always want the equation to be X times Y equals Z, and Z being the outcome, X being the amount of days, and Y being the amount of reps and hours we put into it. And, we want it to equal like an insane amount of outcome because we want our efforts to immediately be recognized. And that's just not how life works, unfortunately. That's just not how things go. So I think if we reward ourselves a little bit differently, instead of looking at outcomes, we can, enjoy the hard things we're doing a little bit more. Like going to the gym. I think going to the gym is the greatest example of it. Um, don't reward yourself for your muscles growing or you getting improvements. Allow the reps and the amount of days you've gotten into the gym in the last week to be your happiness, to feel your success coming through. And I feel like the results will always follow. It's just a little bit different way of thinking about things. And I think the results from flipping this mindset of always looking at success as your marker, looking at reps instead will allow your results to grow tenfold. Um, it's something that I've tried to implement into my life recently, and I feel like it's really been working. I think it's really been helping me assess my progress differently and realize that I'm doing great things every day. And even though I might not be able to succeed or to see the success um, and the results immediately, I'm just proud of myself for trying things every day and getting reps every day. Like for my newest business venture, I'm just going door to door, knocking on people's households, and just cold calling and trying to get them to buy a product from me, from a person that they've never seen or talked to a day in their lives, and have no trust in whatsoever, and trying to sell them a product. And it's the success rate is very, very small, and it's easy to get down on myself and be like, I suck at this, I'm not good at this, why am I even doing it, it's kind of a waste of time. And it's easy to get in that mindset, especially when you're going simply after results, after if you're judging your day based on how many people you have sold your product to. So I think that's kind of why my brain has been shifting to, no, it's not about how much money you've made at the end of the day. It's about how many people you talk to. It's about How many doors did you knock on? How many successful times did you knock on a door and give your pitch and them have a positive reaction to it? It's getting up early in the morning and getting out even when you don't want to. Um, I think a very simple shift in your mindset can allow you to find happiness again in what you're doing and get out of that burnt out mentality of, you know, why am I plateauing? Why am I not seeing success? Why am I not seeing results? But just simply enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the grind, enjoy the reps, reward yourself for getting outside, for, showing up when you didn't want to. If you watched this video, please go check out that little short I'm going to be posting. Um, yeah, it's a little fun one. Thank you guys. Peace out.